Hi folks, I have to raise a question here. I think it's a pretty fair question to ask. Right now, in Nigeria, Christians are being persecuted very, very heavily, up to the point of death, by Islam in that country. They're going through that country and murdering those who are Christians. Okay? And yet we have so many Nigerians in the UK who are leaders of UK churches. So, are we to believe that God has told these people to leave Nigeria? I think that's very unlikely. But the reason I think that's very unlikely is because, again, they come over here and they turn churches, well, either they have their own churches, Nigerian churches, and they bring the culture from their country. So if they care so much about their country, why would they leave? Why would God tell them to leave their country to Muslims? And to have no Christianity in that country in the future? Because if the Christians are being killed that are left, by Islam, then it would only be Islam in Nigeria, wouldn't it? So, is that the will of God? Or is it likely that those who come over, legally or illegally, because it doesn't really matter, does it really? A lot of them coming over illegally are from Nigeria or the surrounding areas, surrounding countries. Yeah. We know that people coming here illegally are told to claim that they are either Christian and fleeing from persecution, right? Or they're gay and fleeing from persecution. But we know that most of these people are Muslims. So these people who are now taking over churches in London and the South East and other areas of the UK that are from Nigeria, are they even Christian? Or are they Muslims? Right now, they can quite easily pretend they're Christian, can't they? Quite easily, because even in their belief, there's a lot of Christianity in. There's enough of Christianity in their belief, right? Enough. But you can easily go into a church and poison it. Especially a church that is pretty much doing things according to the world, as in the devil, right now. It's very easy to poison that church even further, isn't it? It's a bizarre situation. But certainly right now, there is a problem in Nigeria where Islam is being quite murderous towards those who are Christians. So, with that being the case, as I said, the same as America. When your country is such a mess, why are you going to a country that is not struggling in anywhere near the same degree? That makes 0 sense. Why would God send you to the UK? Now, I'm not saying that God has not sent anybody from Nigeria or from America. The problem is that what will generally happen if God sends 10 Nigerian ministers to the UK, 10 American ministers to the UK, then other people will think, oh, I'm supposed to go there too. Oh, well, God's sending me too. Is God sending those other people? No. There you go. That's the situation, really. As I say, it's just about asking, because right now, I don't know. But is it possible that those in churches, that there are Muslims as the head minister in churches now from Nigeria? Or the people are from Nigeria doing it? I think that is very possible. Not a certainty, but possible. So there you go. You take care. God bless. Bye bye.